I'm at a top secret location. Somewhere, nowhere near Bad Wolf Studios. Oh, I just wanted to sit outside for a few minutes today. It's a lovely morning for a change. It's not too freaking humid. Just a nice, cool day. So how's everybody else's weekend? How'd theirs go? Mine, I played Fallout till my ears bled. Mainly all I've been doing on there is decorating settlements, of which I have too damn many. If I were to actually do a series and got it pulled off decently online, I could spend a couple days going through my almost probably 40 settlements. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. Look at it out here. The pre-dawn sky, which will be steadily getting darker as we head towards the winter solstice, aka the shortest day of the year. November will have the 60th. Apparently they're supposed to be filming in Cardiff today, but nobody knows exactly where. Stay on to DWSR hashtag on Twitter. Plus, a lot of people are hopping over to the Threads, app. I'm thinking about checking it out myself. You see, Twitter was doomed when Elon Musk took it over, as far as I'm concerned, because one of the great things about Twitter is if you saw a blue check mark next to somebody's name, you knew that account had been verified. Now, any Tom, Dick, Harry, Jane, Mary, or whatever can go out and pay some money and get a blue tick next to their name and create fake accounts and do whatever they want. And also, I guess there's been a lot of tomfoolery over there, more than usual. And it's like, yeah, Musk, has done some amazing things. The guy is not worried about losing money on a social media platform because right now, as far as space travel goes in America, he's the only game in town. Yeah, you're either going to get a peek at the 60th anniversary special or a bunch of idiots shouting, "Just stop oil," throwing orange shit all over the place. And I'm still trying to figure out, for the life of me, what the hell does Van Gogh have to do with petroleum? Remember that cute stunt where they walked into the museum, and luckily Van Gogh's stuff are behind glass frames, and started dumping like soup on his artwork. Folks, back in my day, that earned you the end of a fire hose across the back of your head. I'm not kidding. It's also, it's been pretty much confirmed there will be no panel other than, I think, comics and stuff like that for Doctor Who at San Diego Comic-Con. There'll be no 60th anniversary panel or anything like that there. At least that's the word I was reading this morning and last night. Good morning to everybody. Like I said, it is Monday, but we'll get through it. Monday sucks. And it's sad too, because Monday didn't ask for this honor. Monday didn't ask for this terrible burden that's been placed upon its back. Yeah, it was Roger. Yeah, there was an article out. Remember, I was one of the ones, I could swear, that was saying the Autons were going to be back for that season. And then, Praxeus happened, and we're all like, and it turns out, yeah, Praxeus was supposed to be in, the Autons. Also, then we found out, I can't remember if it was Spyfall or anything like that. One of the Doctor Who anniversary, one of the big Doctor Who shows, was supposed to be on in December on Christmas Day, and the BBC deemed it was too scary for Christmas. And once again, that's why I got to keep reminding people, whether you're Chibbs, Moffat, Russell T Davies, it's not your decision on when the show airs. You are the showrunner. That does not mean you are God Emperor of Dune or anything like that. You don't get to decide when it airs. That's a whole nother department. I just hope RTD doesn't go back to the comical, whirly, happy Daleks. Especially when the Daleks were becoming scary again, and that's the way I like them. Anybody notice anything missing today? Is anybody observing out there as to what's missing today? Oh, I dropped my phone. Get back here. I almost dropped my phone. Okay, so no, all right, you've added. Oh, hang on. I got my finger in the wrong spot there. Oh. The timeless children shaved my beard off. Oh. Now, every now and then I got to shave the soup catcher off, because one of the things that sucks about, being about my age and various other things is this entire area will get dried out. Then it starts to itch, and then if I keep it too long, then it gets irritated. So that's why every now and then I'll, about every year or so, I'll shave the soup catcher off for a while. But you can probably hear the birds chirping out here. Right, that time I did drop my phone. Ah! Oh my God! Oh. Good, I'm just glad I didn't break anything. All right, there we go. So this is a lovely day to sit out on the porch and just happy to be alive, Because I know we all go through days where it's like, God, this sucks. Do I have to do this again? But then every now and then, you get a little manic, and that's the days you gotta look forward to. Yeah, Power of the Doctor, yeah, it was. It holds up better to me than, other special that I'm trying not to talk about anymore. Because you're right, I have held on to it for too long. Because to me, it was a wasted opportunity, Yeah, if they find any more, I'll believe it when we see the footage. What are smoking on? What? No, I'm vaping. I haven't lit a cigarette since 2016. And people have tried to demonize... Oh, the flavor. Hang on a minute. Trying to not drop the phone again. Hang on. Today's flavor is cherry lime ginger. And they really hated it when I said, that's funny, what? I can read the ingredients on the back of my vapor thing. And oh, look, no cyanide, no formaldehyde, no tar, no carbon monoxide. And, well, you don't need to be promoting it. I said, I'm not promoting it for youngsters. I'm promoting it for people who want to quit smoking. Because thanks to this stuff, I have not lit a cigarette since 2016, have not had the urge to. I've gone from 12 milliliters of nicotine per bottle down to 3. And my next step is 0. So I'm not saying go out there, grab one and start, right off the bat or anything like that. No, I'm just saying if you're having trouble quitting, this took care of the oral fixation. Plus you can wean yourself off at your pace. And it's about 10 times cheaper than smoking cigarettes right now, I can tell you that. Sure, it does take you a bit to get started. But once you get going, it pays for itself eventually. Especially in your health. I haven't had sinus infection or bronchitis now for a few years. Closest I had to it was COVID, which had nothing to do with this. And thankfully, trust me, I thank whatever deities, their powers in the universe that be, that I wasn't still smoking. Exactly. If you're not on any kind of dependent on any kind of thing like that, don't start. I started to get chicks. I think that's why I started. Either that or it was peer pressure. Either way, it's not, anything worth, getting wrapped up in. I'm going to hang around for a couple more minutes. Yeah, because with vaping, it's also, as long as you're not using... No, trust me, I don't want anyone to become dependent on anything. I'm just saying if you want to quit, this made it a lot easier to get off the butts. And I don't even feel the urge to light a cigarette anymore. So if you're having trouble quitting, that's when I recommend it. Otherwise, if you're not smoking, you're not vaping, don't start. I've been very, very lucky thus far. No, I did. I tried cigars. Didn't work. Didn't help any. I'd be on cigars for a while, and I'd be on a pipe for a while, and then Good. I'm glad she stopped early, because I don't want any of you, hooked onto some. Cold turkey is very tricky. There's some people who can pull it off. I'm not saying it's impossible. But with the types of chemicals and all that they're putting into those cigarettes now, they deliberately make them addictive. I'll probably get sued, but I think they already lost that lawsuit a long time ago. Well, folks, it's getting on a bit, and I have to get inside, get to work. So take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Mondays. Be kind, be calm, be safe. We'll see you all on the flip side. Have a great Monday. Enjoy.